Welcome back to Keep It Local. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the Valentine's Day Guerrilla Survival Guide for the single person. Julie Jeske, our relationship coach, is back with us now. So, Julie, let's talk a little bit first just about being single in our society, because in general, you know, it's not seen as a good thing. We're always seen as sort of needing a date to go to events.
Absolutely.
And
+2 for weddings, you know. TV shows, movies are always talking about this romanticized idea of finding someone you can love and be with forever and ever and ever. And that doesn't always happen for people, you know. There are definitely benefits to being partnered, and there are sometimes benefits to being single. And I know plenty of people who are single who wish that they were in a relationship, and I know some people who are in a relationship who miss some aspects of being single. So it's really important that whatever, you know, whether you're partnered or you're single right now, to kind of enjoy the aspects of your relationship with either yourself or a partner that may change eventually.
Not always think the grass is greener and just kind of embrace
because
what's
both
going
can be
on.
hard. It can be hard to be in a relationship. You know, we talk about different things that are hard about that, and it can be hard to be single, and it can also be really great to not have to worry about taking care of another person's feelings and just, you know, have a night by yourself sometimes.
So let's talk about Valentine's Day in particular. What are your tips to get through Valentine's Day for the people who are feeling that pressure from society to have a Valentine, to send your love to someone who feel lonely? How do you get through it?
The big thing is not to stay home feeling miserable for yourself on that day. If you don't want to do anything special for Valentine's Day, don't do anything special. But what I hate to picture is people sitting at home wishing they had something that they
curled up on the couch under a blanket, watching all those romantic flicks,
eating out of the gallon of ice cream, right? That's what I don't want to see. So my first tip would be to treat yourself the way you want a lover to treat you. So if there is something that you want, like let's say Valentine's Day is about jewelry, go buy yourself a piece of jewelry. You don't need a person to do that for you. If you want to have a nice dinner, maybe you don't want to go out on Valentine's Day by yourself, but get some takeout. Spend some time by yourself doing something you like. Get a massage. Do something to treat you and something that makes you feel good. We talked about giving Valentines to other. Write a Valentine to yourself. You know, it's a time for you to truly celebrate what makes you so special and to feel good about it.
And you were saying there's some interesting events that are going on locally. I thought one of them sounded, it was called a She Bop's G-Spot class. And I was like, what? There's a class for this?
Yes, and it's on Valentine's Day. So I just did a search. Well, I knew about this just because of my counseling practice, you know. I get information about different events around town. But I did a Google search for singles Valentine's Day Portland. There's so much going on. This class in particular, She Bop is a female-owned, female-oriented sex toy shop in town, but men and women are both welcome there. And they're having a class on Valentine's Day about getting to know a little bit more about your G-spot. And so my idea is, you know, if your girlfriend's telling you about how great her romantic dinner is, you get to fire back with, well, let me tell you about my G-spot, right?
You just snap that
score one for the single folks, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, and there was something else that was called Worst Ride of the Year.
Worst Ride of the
What
Year
is
is a bike ride. It's like, I think it said 18 miles around Portland, you know, and it's this kind of, the logo is like a heart with an X through it. It's like the worst ride of the, you know, worst day of the year ride. So there are fun events. There are singles events you could go to. There's music. There's all sorts of things that could be Valentine themed or could not be Valentine themed, to get you out of the house.
And you're around people who may be in the same boat.
Similar situations.
Maybe you'll even meet someone, not that that's the goal,
Not that that's, I don't want everyone to be like, okay, Julie said if I could do this. But that's a possibility. Absolutely. You're not going to meet anyone sitting at home on your couch eating ice cream out of the carton.
But that sounds like fun to me. I don't think that sounds
maybe,
too bad, really.
Maybe you and Joe can spend Valentine's Day that way at this point, right?
Well, we didn't really have any romantic plans, so there you go.
You don't have anything, you're not going out or anything like that?
No, we've got kids. We've got a 2.5-year-old who's sick, so
Poor thing. What about you, Julie? You heading out?
We're going out tonight. Every Wednesday is my date night, actually, when I leave here, and then we're going to stay in on Sunday.
Oh, nice. What about you guys? Misengaged?
I know, we eat out a lot, so we're actually going to stay home for a change, and we have this plan to, like, you know, make a big, long, slow dinner and drink wine all day and just hang out.
Drink wine all day. I want to come over there. Invite me over.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thanks so much for coming in. And as always, people can find you on juliejeske.com.
Yes, and I've got a newsletter, so you can subscribe to that, find out more information. I've got the events page for different groups that I lead as well, and then I've got blogs that talk about these very topics.
And give us a quick tease. What are we doing next week with you?
Next week, we're talking about how to make your relationship a priority. And so for someone who has kids,
right,
and people who work,
can be hard,
this can be really tricky. So I'm excited about this topic.
Cool.
Well, she looks at you.
Yeah. I know some people who could use this topic.
All right, Julie, thank you.
Thanks so much.